Hey guys, I wanted to do a little tutorial about RestAssured's response spec, which is very nice feature that RestAssure adds. What I noticed was when I was doing these tests, I was adding this kind of the same thing to every single test. And I thought there must be a better way to do this rather than just writing the same code over and over again. And turns out there is. RestAssured has a nice feature that they've added. So here's an example. We've got our get countries call, and basically it's very simple. We're just making a call. We're asking for a list of countries. We're checking that Afghanistan is there with an alpha code of AF. But also you'll notice here, we want to make sure that there's a status code of 200. We want to make sure that it takes less than 10 seconds, and we want to make sure the body's not empty. Now these are things that we want to do on pretty much every test and fail if one of these doesn't occur. So instead of writing these for every single test, there's got to be a better way to do this. So we'll run this and just show you that this runs just fine. We'll let it finish here. And hopefully we got green. We do. So that means that test passed. But let's see if we can do this a better way. So let's go to our base class. And we'll see here that we are doing something with this response specification, which is part of the RestAssured project. So we're going to create a response spec. And all a response spec is something you can create and reuse over and over that will save you time for writing lines of code, and you can use it on every test you have. So to do that, we do a response spec builder here. And once you create this new class response spec builder, you can do stuff with it. So we want to use the method expect a status code. It's also a method here to expect response time less than 10 seconds. Then we want to expect a body that's not empty. Then we build it. And so we're creating this response spec up here that's in this class, in this package, so it can be reused. Now let's use it. So let's go back to our example here. And we're going to remove the status code, time, and body empty. Don't need those anymore. Let's get rid of those. And let's add spec. And the name of the spec is response spec. So let's add that response spec. And so we've eliminated 3 lines of code, change that with 1. Let's run it again. And we see that passes. Great. So that's what we want. So now we can reuse this on all our tests. So if we want to come down here and change this, don't need that anymore. Spec, response spec. There we go. Do that for all your tests. You can also do a request spec, which I haven't done much on, especially on these. But maybe if you have authentication you use for every test, you can just do a request spec and add that. So we might do an example on that later on, but it's just a quick tutorial. I want to show you guys how to do that. And any questions or comments, put them in the comments below. Thank you.